In this video, I'll show you how to use the very powerful 13-band EQ built into your new Pioneer in-dash receiver. Even though your particular in-dash receiver may be a 1-DIN model or a 2-DIN model and may or may not have a built-in CD player, the button operation in this demonstration is identical for the following Pioneer Audio in-dash receiver models: MVH-S 320BT and 322BT, MVH-S 420BT, MVH-S 522BS, MVH-S 620BS and 622BS, MVH-S 720BHS, DEH-S 4200BT and 4220BT, DEH-S 5200BT, DEH-S 6200BS and 6220BS, DEH-S 7200BHS, FHS 520BT, FHS 720BS and 722BS. So your new Pioneer in-dash receiver has a very powerful 13-band graphic equalizer built into it. So let's take a look to see how that works. Right now we're on the AM/FM radio source, but you could be on any of the music sources, and we'll press in on the volume control. And we want to roll along here until we get to the audio menu. There's the audio menu, and press enter. And let's roll along here until we get to the EQ settings. There we go, and we'll press enter. When we get into the EQ settings, we have a number of factory preset EQ curves. Here's super bass and the powerful curve. There's the dynamic curve, natural, the vocal curve, great for a ball game or a hockey game. Listen to a talk show. This is the vivid curve. And then we have custom number 1 and custom number 2, and I'll show you how to use both of those in just a moment. And you have the flat curve with no changes to anything. So if any one of these curves sounds good in your car, you don't need to make any adjustment. If you like the super bass curve, the way it sounds in your car, just press in on the volume control and you've set super bass as your EQ curve. If you want to try a different one, the powerful curve or maybe the dynamic curve, choose that one, press in on the volume control, and that sets that into the equalizer. Now, if you like the way the dynamic curve sounds, but you want to make a little adjustment to it to make it a little better, you can certainly do that. So when I'm on dynamic or any of the presets, just press and hold for a couple of seconds, and that opens up the equalizer. Here you can see we have a number of different frequencies to choose from. Here's 50 Hertz, 80 Hertz, 125 Hertz, 200 Hertz, 315 Hertz, 500 Hertz, 800, 1.25 kilohertz, 2 kilohertz, 3.15 kilohertz, 5,000, 8,000, and 12.5 kilohertz. When I roll over one more, that takes me back around to the original 50 Hertz setting. So just choose one of these to make an adjustment to. Right now we'll choose 80 Hertz, and where you can see that we're at +3. We'll press in on the volume control, and maybe we'll make that a 0 for right now. So I was on the dynamic curve, and I made an adjustment to the 80 Hertz setting. Now let's go back, and you can see that I've automatically gone to custom setting number 1. So I came from the preset. I started with the preset. I made an adjustment. When I made an adjustment, that creates custom number 1. If you want to start over with custom number 2, you can do that. Press in on custom number 2, and you'll see all of the radio or all of the frequency bands are there, and they're all set to 0. So you can make an adjustment to any of these frequency bands. We'll make 500 Hertz a +2, and we'll make 2 kilohertz. We'll make that a -2. And let's see, we'll roll up to 5 kilohertz, make that a +1. So there you can see that we've made adjustments to custom number 2. And if we roll over one more, we have the flat curve and back around to super bass. When you're done making your adjustments to the EQ, you can hit the go back button to escape.